Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Shut Up Woman. I'm Lex.
I'm Riz.
I'm Anija.
And today we have a special guest.
Hello, I'm Nay.
Hi, Nay. So, today we're talking about all kind of stuff. We want to ask you a little bit about you.
Yeah. Basically, entrepreneurship, all of that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Tell us what it is that you do.
So I do a lot. My main business is wigs, but I also do taxes. I also have been doing more just content, trying to get better on my content, and I just been trying to stay busy because we in a new year, so I'm trying to stay busy, trying to stay moving. I do cook, so sometimes I might cater a little bit if I feel like it.
Okay.
And I also do music, so I do a little everything. I just like to do anything that's creative.
Yeah.
I like
So
to
you just
expand my mind.
creative.
All of it.
All of it.
Yes, anything where I can express myself
Yeah.
and there ain't no rules, that's like, it's me.
Period.
Okay. Well, so, I guess we can start with your hair business. How long have you been doing that?
I have been doing that since 2015.
So for a while now.
Yes, it started in college, being broke.
Oh yeah, that's when it starts.
Yeah,
That's when it starts.
having enough money to get the hair, but not get it done.
Mhm.
And I just started playing, just mess around. And I was like, okay, I really like doing this.
Yeah.
And I probably didn't take it serious till like 2018, 2019. I was like, okay, I'm gonna really try it. I'm gonna see how I go. And like my first year went amazing. So I was like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
It felt right. So
That's good.
Okay. So as far as hair, any tips like for people who want to start or learn about hair?
don't be scared. Do your research. Don't be in a rush to start.
Right.
Nowadays, like compared to when I first was like buying hair, everybody did not have vendors.
Yeah.
Now vendors are everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't be so quick to like say, oh, I got a vendors list. I got this. I can trust it because I bought it from somebody.
You gotta test that thing out.
Yeah, test it, bleach it, mess it up. You want to be ripping it all that. You want to really put that hair to test because if you cannot stand on your brand, you can't stand on nothing.
Right.
So you gotta be knowing what your hair is capable of before you putting it out to the world and for everybody.
So do you just you install, you make
I just
wigs?
make
what?
wigs.
Okay.
I mainly make glueless wigs, so
Okay.
I ain't even really got to deal with installs like that. I do know how to install, but I was like, oh, dealing with people, that's a whole nother
Right.
When you step behind that chair and you start doing stylist type stuff,
Yeah.
How long did it take you to master, the craft?
I would say at first I was doing it by hand because this is before everybody was real big on sewing
Sewing
machines.
machines.
Yes.
Mhm.
So once I got on the sewing machine, I kept going for like 5-6 months, just practice. And once I did that, it was easy for me. But I guess it was easy. I had never used sewing machine at all either. But it was just like, I guess it was easy because when you meant to do something, it
just
comes
comes
natural
to
to
you.
you.
Yeah.
It come natural to you. So I was a quick learner. Everybody is not a quick learner, but don't give up if you're not.
Right.
It's always room for growth. Just because you're not great now. Like stuff I did back then, I'd be like, girl, why was you?
Yeah.
And I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I see my growth. Even when it's 2 months, I see growth.
Right.
So
Yeah, people be giving
Never
up
stop
too
growing.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
When
be
they don't
stop
see
there.
it right
They be
then
like,
and there,
okay,
they
it's
be
been
like,
a
all right, I'm
month.
gonna give
Let
up.
me
Yeah,
stop.
they think that's it. They think that's it. They think they're supposed to give up. They think that means they suck. That does not always mean that. People practice for years. It takes time. You have to have people that are willing to also help you practice.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing. Just find that 1 or 2 people that'll let you fuck up and let you mess up a little
And did you
bit.
have that?
I did. I made wigs for my mama. I made wigs for just my closest friends. I made wigs for anybody that was gonna allow me to do it. And I wanted that feedback. I wasn't scared to have them be like, girl, this part right here not fitting right or this not right. That's how I became better. Now I know what I'm doing. Can't nobody tell me nothing because I know I put in that work.
Right.
I think that journey, like, as far as like when you're selling products, it costs the most when you care about what it is that you, because you have to go through like testing, you have to go through all that versus just getting something and just be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sell it. So like that journey itself, because having to give away wigs and cut them up,
I'd have
tear
been
them
there.
up,
And
I
then
know.
getting it from the vendor, the shipping prices.
Oh yeah, and I feel like honestly, that's the biggest thing. I feel like social media has made everybody feel like they can just hop in and it's easy and it's it. And I'm not saying don't work for it or don't take, some of the gems that's being dropped, but you got to be willing to really be like, okay, I'm also gonna put in my own work. Yeah, I'm a person that I will help you on certain things if I know you're serious about it. But I'm not finna give you the whole menu. I'm not gonna let you
Because
eat
I
all
work
this
hard
shit.
for this. Now you need to work hard for
Right,
this.
I done lost so much money on bullshit vendors trying stuff out and stuff like that. You want to come hop in my shit and say, well,
swear
can I
you're supposed to do it for free, like.
And that's how I feel about any, not just hair, just period. When somebody putting their work and their time, their money, baby, I can't give my money back, so why should I just give it to you?
Right.
Even me to this day, even though I feel like I am a seasoned like wig maker now, I'm never too good to pay for anybody in class. Baby, I pay for anything that I feel is worth it. Even if I don't have it, I'm good to save and pay you what you are worth because knowledge is valuable. You have to be teachable. You can never not be teachable.
Yeah.
I agree. So let's transition a little to you. You said you cooked, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when did you know that you had a passion for cooking?
Oh, I've been cooking since I was like 8, y'all.
Oh,
so I was
really?
that kid making whole meals.
Mm-hmm.
Like
A
at
whole meal?
Yeah.
Like my mama can literally tell you she's a nurse, so
Okay.
she worked long nights.
Oh, okay, so you can. Yeah.
When I tell you, my mom come home like I'm fried chicken and shit like that.
So you made dinner.
Yeah, man.
Like I was really making. I
I
was
wasn't
really
even thinking
making
about no food at no 8 years old. Like, girl,
I be
who
making
cook
bowl of
food?
cereal or
I probably didn't
something.
start cooking until I was like probably 15.
My grandma cooked so much too, so that it was just second
Okay.
nature. Like I'm so used to her cooking. Like
Yeah.
me as a kid, I was never a big fast food type of person. Like I don't get me wrong, I'm gonna eat some, but
Yeah.
I would rather I'm gonna pick a cooked meal over fast food any day.
Yeah.
And after that, it just ended up being like something I really like. It was an outlet for me because a lot of people don't know when you cooking. Like you can fuck up, but you can't fuck up for real.
Right.
Like you can come back from it. Like if
Yeah.
something a little
Now,
salty,
You can add something.
Unless you just don't know.
Right,
Yeah.
Now, some people just don't know how to cook at all, and the
They
stuff
burn
is so
something.
nasty.
Yeah, that's different. But you can always kind of
Yeah.
come back from
Yeah.
it. So it's really something you can be creative. You can try this
Yeah.
stuff. If you don't like that
You
shit, you
put
don't like
certain
that
stuff
shit.
together. and
Just
It
be
feels
trying
good when you
yeah.
try a new recipe.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, good.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yes, me.
I'm a wife for real.
I be talking to myself, so I be like, "Girl, you cook that? All right. You cooking better than somebody grandma today? Okay." Like you gotta give it. It's another form of confidence too,
Right.
though. It gives you like that skill. Like I like helping my friends that can't
Right.
cook. Like I like teaching them how to make certain stuff. It's kind of like a love language for me, even when it comes to family and friends.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
that's what I like to do. If we're gonna have a girls' night or whatever, I'm gonna cook. Like that's what I always volunteer to do. So
So how did you like realize like my food good enough to like cater? Cause that's a whole nother, like I think my food is good, but I don't like cooking for other people. Like I wouldn't dare, cause somebody think it's nasty, I'm gonna cry.
Right. Falling.
So I just not
yeah,
gonna
no,
do
it is another level. So for me, it was just I did end up going to school, so I got a degree in culinary.
Okay, cool.
A lot of
Okay, I was
people just
about
don't
to say
know
like.
Certified.
But honestly, I mean, shit. After everybody I was constantly cooking for everybody. Like everybody always started looking at me to cook.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you cooking. That's when I knew, like, yeah, you got that touch. Like, yeah, they want to eat. They want to eat whatever you. They don't even care what the meal is.
Yeah.
They know if you cooking.
And you were just
it's
confident. You was like, I know
Yeah.
other people gonna like it too.
Yeah, like, and they did. Like, they always did. And so after that, it was just like, it became something I just like to do just from time to time. Whether it be like little small stuff, little date nights, little brunches, stuff like that.
Okay.
We may have to get you with the link up on a few things.
Right.
No, I do. Well, okay, so I do have. I guess you could say he my ex. I don't know. It's real ghetto, but
We like
Your
to-
little boo.
it's real ghetto.
We understand.
But
Your
no,
little boo.
we met cooking,
Oh.
and he had a catering business, so I mainly started catering, like helping him
Yeah.
more, because I like to cook at home more.
Yeah.
So, but he has an actual business,
Okay.
so I'll definitely send you his info.
Okay.
Like, hey,
But we might want to have you come, cause like, okay,
That's
we thinking
true.
of like a little,
Maybe a cabin
trip,
trip.
like a
Okay.
cabin trip or something. We was gonna do it before, but we need like a cook
Yeah,
to come
like-
with us, and then obviously we'll make sure you're good with
No.
the room and stay and all that. Of course.
No, I mean, I don't mind. I definitely
Okay.
come. But that's what more so did get me into catering. Before that, I was working like fine dining restaurants,
Okay.
like stuff like that.
Mhm.
But that wasn't really, I can't be told what to do.
Right, 'cause
Right,
you
I
have
feel you.
ingredients and stuff.
And then on top of that, you have to, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be the only woman in like picture being the only woman that's working grill, saute, fry with all these men. They trying to be intimidating.
Yeah.
Then you have most women only work like pastry or they bake.
Right.
So to see a woman in the other side, they're not used to that. Unless it's like a stud. It'd be like a stud. I
Just show up and be like, I'm dead for real.
yeah, so it was a lot of
It's gonna
times.
It's gonna be a lot of stud cooks.
And they,
On the grill.
On
and
the
they,
grill.
they all look the same.
They do.
So I was like, okay, like, So that definitely did make it a little tougher.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wasn't scared of that. I got all brothers, so I was like,
You
all right,
used to, yeah.
y'all gonna act how y'all act. I already knew what was up. Like they're always gonna do that. They're gonna try to make you feel like less of a woman, or feel like you can't do certain stuff.
Who to me?
Yeah.
I'm like, who needs some?
So
You
I
watching
was
my
like-
cup too hard.
and she still got some in hers. So it's
No, because she
I told her to
said,
hand
I'm
it
like,
over
who
there.
is
Give it a wine, okay? Well, okay, so like, what would you change about your journey in entrepreneurship?
oh, got a PPP? No, but
Right.
no, but
You got the EPP too.
no, but
Why you gotta remind me?
girl, I was sad because I thought everybody was gonna go to jail, and I am not jail material. So I'm like,
Jesus.
but they living fine if you ask me. I mean, they blew their money, but besides that,
Exactly.
I think I just definitely would have. And I think I would have took more steps just on learning more about business credit earlier.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Like really educating myself more. You know, like at first a few years ago, people was just like, just get your LLC and start. Like
Yes.
that was the mode. Just get your
There's
LLC
more
and
to
start.
that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
more to
way
that.
more to it.
You know they be heavy on the LLC, EIN, and the and the get a bank account.
And don't tell
That's not
nothing
it.
else.
They'll
They
tell you
don't
the
tell
other
nothing
stuff.
else.
So that's
I'm
something
just
I
not
did.
learning
I
it.
definitely would have went harder on just educating myself more about business.
Right.
Period. Just in that aspect because I got an older cousin and she did her business credit right. She a cousin with no kids. She live in Houston.
she doing her
She
stuff.
got her mobile lash van and it's completely paid for with all through that.
The
Like,
business credit.
renovated all through
That
business
sounds
credit.
good.
Everything is on point because she took the time and she didn't rush starting. Like I think we'd be so eager to make money through our own business that sometimes we rush a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I definitely did that a little bit.
Yeah.
The quality of work was there, but the behind the scenes shit wasn't together. That would be my biggest thing to fix.
I think that's a lot of us.
Get right, like just get right before you try to force yourself.
I mean, I do believe in the just start because you do need income to have business. credit.
Oh, yeah.
So you do need to show something. So I do believe in the just start aspect of it, but I believe in also working towards it. So like I'm thankful for this time that we're in where information is more available.
Yeah.
Than
Way
it was
more.
5-6 years
Oh,
ago.
yes.
Like the access to information that we have, we can just get on the internet and learn about all of that. So
It's all on Facebook, Chad.
I'm grateful for the times that
That's
we're
so
in.
true. It's so many groups. I'm in a group myself. That's like a business group, and they give you step by step. They even give you the businesses to sign up for. They can help you. The credit cards is best to have. Like, so I definitely do feel like social media got its pros and its cons. Like. It can definitely help. It can definitely help you. Like you said, we got like so much more access, like way more access than years ago.
Right.
So that's just probably the biggest thing I would have did.
Well, that concludes this episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. Follow us on. First of all, I meant to say follow.
Nay. So I have Instagram, the Nayway _. I also have a personal one, which is Naydaway.
I put it on the screen.
Yeah,
for you.
and I got a link tree, girl. So
Okay, well I'll put her link tree in the bio.
it'll link you to everything. So
All right.
Yeah, and
Follow us on our social media, the SUW Podcast.